Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Wind Waker. This is episode 13. In the last episode, we took care of the Tower of the Gods, and we ended up proving ourselves worthy enough to come to this castle that suddenly appeared as soon as we did the dungeon. So, let's head on in as we were asked to do. King of the Red Lion seems to have some sort of idea that we'll get something important out of this. So let's take a gander. I want to try something a sec. You can't target lock, but no. Oh, it doesn't count as an enemy, I guess. So look at the grooves by here. We need to try and get past that. So we'll start off by solving the puzzle, as I'm sure we're just about to be told. Alright, Link, I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the ship of the heraldry, near where we arrived at the castle. Funnily enough, exactly where we're standing. So it's a bit of a puzzle. You push this, it only goes in the sort of... Ooh. The sort of direction of a sort of wonky triangular shape. If that makes any sense whatsoever. There we go, one down. I feel like we're really close to Link by here. Let's, yeah, zoom it out a bit. So you're the next two. Let's push it this way a bit, because you've got these black wedges lodging in your way. So, try pushing this one this way now. Can't, okay. I got an idea. It's an easy enough puzzle, quick enough, you can sort of guess your way through it, I think. There we go, two down. Just you left now. You awkward little shite. Okay, and now push it this way. Oh, no, not that way. Not that way either. I feel like I've really messed this puzzle up and made it a lot more awkward than it needed to be. I can't push it anymore. This way. No, it's the wrong one. There we go, we can pull. I forgot we could pull. Well, that's a lot easier, and you don't have to think so much about... Yeah, pulling's a lot easier. There we go. And there we have it, the entrance to the basement. So we're going to go straight on down. You might think there'd be a lot of places to explore because it's the castle. But not really. Like, we'll be doing a bit more here at some point. There's a bit more to explore, but, you know. Look how nice that is with the sort of church stained glass windows. And I said, you know I'm a church. I'm just describing them, I don't. It's not church. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now, take the sword that lies before you. It's none other than the Master Sword. It's the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Yay! This game's version of the Master Sword. Or... You got the Master Sword. Oh, thank you. Okay, so you can't put it back. You're not going to age. This ain't no Ocarina of Time. So let's head on back upstairs. There's nothing much else we can do down here. You notice all the enemies that came to life and all that sort of stuff? Well, now we got to deal with them all. Every last one of them. Or we can't get out here. But we got the Master Sword, so it's a bit quicker. What I'm going to do, it does give us the chance to pick up on a few... Well, it will do. Oop. Oh, crap. It's the fact that there's two enemies here. Let's get rid of this guy first, shall we? I'm going to try and collect every item that we can along the way from the enemies. Come on. With his armor gone. with his armor gone. There we go. We need to get 10 of them all together, and there's quite a few of these enemies here, so we might as well try and take them up on the offer. You can get that giant sword as well, but the Master Sword is just better. It's quicker. It's easier to use. What gets annoying in this part is sometimes you can be left with an enemy that you just can't find, even though it's not a huge place, you know? There we go. I think that's him dead, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sugar. Which one did we get the item off? Yeah. Ugh. Come on. You know you want to. There it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Did I get it? Oh, shit, he died. No, he didn't. I thought he died. I can't get it. There's too many enemies around for me to be able to... Like, this is where, in Ocarina of Time, I would be using, like... Din's Fire, or something like that, when there's millions of enemies around. Should we try a bomb? Yeah, have that. Twats. That did the job, I suppose. Maybe we'll get a Knight's Crest out of the ball anyway, so... Maybe it won't be so bad. Out of the orb, the ball, whatever you want to call it. Wow. Wow. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, come on, I was waiting to use the A attack then. There it is. His shield is gone, so it should be easier to get. Maybe not. Still can't get it. Whatever, let's just get whatever's... Nope. I wasn't trying to pick it up in the first place, that's the annoying thing there. Yeah. I find it hard to steal from these guys. It's obviously possible because we did it the first time. Ooh, just a skull necklace. It's a good job we got so many heart pieces because this place it has so many tricky enemies, like damaging enemies. Nice. It's because we got hit by so many of them at once. That's why that was so tough. Okay, let's head over here. I can see him. Two of them. Oh shit. Come on. The other one's attacking. Maybe I should have been targeting him. Go on then. There we go. Why is... Christ, man. They're getting in the way of each other. Let's get out by a sec. Follow me. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's try and get this one to lose his armor as well. It'd be easier if neither of them have armor. Ooh, got it. I was lucky. Get some health out these orbs. That's the good thing about these guys. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, we're full on items and stuff now, except for obviously rupees, but... There we go. Is that all of them? I think there might be one a bit further up. We'll have a gander. Like, I think under you. This is the one I normally miss. No? I really thought there would have been. Maybe it's the other side. There he is. Is he dead? Yeah. I really thought he would have lived through that. Oh well, we missed out on skull necklace there. That's fine. Really. See, I can't... Yeah. I can't see any more enemies around. Maybe up the stairs, do you reckon? Let's check. Yeah. We haven't been up this floor. Ah, a few of them. Haha, 3 in one go. There's a move that we haven't learned yet with the sword. I think when there's multiple enemies really close to each other and like this, it would be perfect to know it. It's not a move I really use that often, but I think in this situation with all these enemies around, maybe. Okay, over the other side. Surely this must be the last of them now. Oh, there's no one over here. That's not what I wanted to see. Although I think I just saw one. Yeah, there he is. There's 2 of them. Ooh! Oh, I just missed the A. The counter. Yeah, give me that. I feel like we should have 10 of them by now. Let's have a gander. Yeah, we got 10, so we got as many as we need. Couple more feathers, couple more joy pendants. We're pretty much where we want to be with all those sorts of collectibles. And we can stop sort of stealing from enemies and just speed things up a bit once that happens. Can we just jump down? Yes, yes we can. Suppose it didn't get hurt or something there. Let's try it this way, shall we? Go outside. Look how nice it looks. Just the greenness of the grass and everything. But yeah, we can't really do much this way. Obviously, we'll be back later. So let's get out there. We got what we came for. So let's leg it. You know, if we came back in here then, and I had to kill all those enemies again because the barrier came back from going outside, would have been a little bit annoyed. Anyways, that's the castle done. Let's get out here. Nice. I want to do a bit more today. There's a couple of optional bits and pieces around the ocean that I want to do for the rest of the episode. Okay. Now we have the bow and arrow, we can get something amazing. Yeah, obviously we can't go back. That's what that's showing. So, I want to go to E3, so that's A, B, C, D, E. And down to about there. E3. No, but there. I was thinking of. I thought that was a bit strange then. So off to, you know, the fire mountain, I guess you could call it. But no, but there. I was looking at F. I'll see you there. I'll shut up. First things first. Let's go over to the glowy. Get salvaging. I don't know if I'm quite close enough. No, not quite. Shit, I didn't mean to do the sail then. Bollocks. Got it. That took a sec, didn't it? Nice. 200 rupees. You'll appreciate that. Eventually. Once we reach our point in the game, which ain't a huge amount far off. Huge amount far off? Yeah, it ain't too far. The game ain't huge itself. Like, even when you go for all collectibles, it ain't a huge game. There are some side quests that are pretty big, don't get me wrong, but yeah, more on those later. Eastern Fairy Island, so that's what we're doing next. We're heading on into the Fairy, see how she can help us out. They hold an auction every night on Windfall Island. Yeah, we've already done everything we can do with that, really. But yeah, an extra fast sale. I wonder what he says. Maybe he just don't mention the extra fast sale. Maybe he just says, on the game conversion, maybe he just says, you know, this an auction house. Yeah, just so we need the bombs, so let's get them on the go instead of the bait, I think. Makes sense to me. Ooh, bit of magic back. Good. I do like to be maxed out on things. And in we go. But what's she going to give us? Our bottles are full, so that's not something we need to worry about after this. No point getting... We don't need to get another fairy. Yes. Allow me to aid you in your quest. How? How? It feels so satisfying finding one of these fairies and just getting a reward. Even if it's not a reward you would really use, it's how they set it up. So satisfying. More bombs. Instead of 30 we can have 60. And bombs run out so quick, don't they? So that's pretty amazing. Next thing we're doing, the most amazing thing. It'll help us to teleport around the sea, so you won't have to sail every little which way. Which you'll need to have for a side quest later on, really, because it's timed and all that sort of stuff. So, oh, hello there, you. Don't care about you right now. Okay, so we need to go off to here, D3, Northern Triangle Island. So we're going to go there next. Get the bow and arrow on, because we're going to need it. There's some amazing music coming soon. Oh my god, get ready for it. Okay, let's just sail on over for now. And we'll just have to go around in circles until we find it. This a giant cyclone that now we got the bow and arrow we can take care of. We can... Yeah, we can do what we need to do with. It's getting darker. I think that means we're close unless it's just getting dark. Like looking at the clock sort of thing in the bottom left. It is just getting dark, so... you know. Right. Are we on there now? Yeah, we're on the space, so let's start getting into the middle of the space more, maybe. There we go, rain starting. Hello, you three. 3, 4? I don't know. You lot. We left the rainy region. Here we go, this is what I wanted. For a split second. There it is. Found it, found it, found it. Remember back on Dragon Roost Island? There was that guy who taught us the song, the Wind's Requiem. Well, he told us about his brother. Once. Don't have the bow and arrow. The boomerang just ain't gonna reach. And I don't think bombs will either. There we go. 3 times and he's down. You need to do this to beat the game, by the way. It might not seem that important quite yet, but it will. That's a heck of an arm you got there. That just it just made me think of The Black Phone. Like the film that came out the other week or whatever. He's got a mint arm. That's such a good film if I've seen it. It's like... Oh, hold on. I'll let you know now. There we go, aired issues then, because I got called away in the middle of it. I forgot the song. In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. I guess I'll head for home now. I'll see you on down the road. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next up. We need to go over to... I'm wondering if we should do... Yeah, let's go to D4 next. We might not hear that song this time, actually, this episode, but we will eventually. Mother and Child Isles, if you're wondering. Whoever's played the game before. Okay, all I want to do here is salvage, so I'm not sure exactly where it is. I can see the glow. We need to get in there. Thing is, these sorts of islands, these reefs, they're sort of dangerous. They got cannons and ships everywhere. So we need to be careful here. Ugh, come on. Come on, let me in. See, this one that was glowing. I'm not sure. We'll get something anyway, if not. It's a silver rupee we're looking for. And there were a couple of glowies in here, so... fingers crossed. No. Although it's 50 rupees, not bad. Right, let's check our... see if we can find the treasure chart that revolves around it. If we see ourselves on it, kind of thing. Ooh, what was that? Maybe that one? I think we're a bit... it was hard to get close, you know? Nor this one, I don't think. Maybe this one? We need to keep sailing around until we reach a glowy that doesn't glow but makes the sound. Does that make sense? Again, we're getting some good stuff out of it. Ooh, here. Found it. Yes. That was a tough one. Okay, next up we're going over to B3, so I shall see you there. Okay, here they come. So the first thing I want to do, destroy these ships, because it's going to get us a really good reward. There we go. Oh, Christ, I didn't get even close enough, did I? Let's try shooting. They're shooting at us, so maybe we can reach. Those sharks are going to be a pain during this part. Gotta get used to destroying these ships, because in a bit we're going to be fighting a lot of them. See, this is why I got the 60 bombs now. It helps with these fights. Here we go, one down. Come on, can we reach it? Yes. Is that it? Is that all of them? Ooh, this is the glowy. That's what I was looking for. Nearly there. Nice. It's a good reward. It's an odd reward for just something so random out in the sea. Orange rupee? That's not what I was thinking of. It's really not. There it is. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, next up, we've got a bit more to do on this square yet. So let's go on over here. I want to have my bombs equipped for what we got coming. So even more use of them. We got to do this island. Solve the puzzles. Solve the mysteries. So we're going to start off over here. and make our way to the other end of it. It's not as easy as it might seem. It reminds me of of Death Mountain in Ocarina of Time, when you climb that first little bit, when you leave Goron City and have the bombs and stuff, to go up to the fairy at the top. Gotta time it right. Easier to time in this than in Ocarina of Time, in my opinion. I have an easier time of it anyway. Just gotta try not to blow yourself and fall off. That's my thing. I'm very suicidal. There you go. It's going well. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, you twat. I mean, it's not like we'll have to blow up the rocks again, but I didn't really want to fall off. For obvious reasons. Okay, let's try that again. It was going so perfectly as well. Well, pretty much. If we don't count when I blew myself up. Oh, again, I'm having issues with that jump. I nearly fell off a second time. What's the sign say? To reach Western Fairy Island, head west from here. Oh, okay. Whatever. Easy enough to find anyway. You don't really need too many hints to find the fairy places. Okay, let's just light these. Seen this sort of puzzle plenty of times. Uh-oh. The spin attack's actually pretty good for this lot, but ugh. I'm trying to, but I keep hitting them. Oh well, whatever. I did the job. I guess just a mini sort of enemy rush, but an easy one. There are harder ones in the game. There we go. I'm going to be so gutted if we miss any. Even a single heart piece in the game, or even like a single treasure chart. So I want to do them all. We're going to salvage them all as well. I've decided, at the start I couldn't decide if we were going to do everything, but yeah, as we've gone along, we're getting a lot of them quite easily anyway, so it'll be good. Oh, I realised something. We were looking at how to find the songs in the other episode. So press plus, there. You press plus while playing the song. It just doesn't have any indication of that being a thing. There's no user interface sort of help with it. Anyways, on to B2. Okay, we're coming up to it now. I do want to salvage something. Let's see if we've got the map open, because I couldn't see a glowy. Because it might be the map we just got, you never know. Okay, it's just the issue with having so many of them. You just have to scroll through them all. Well, anyway, we'll do this part first. We'll see the merchant, because we've got to do this as well. Can you remember a while ago, we unlocked a couple of items that we could get from the merchant in Windfall? Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill him. He just came out of nowhere, didn't he? Oh well, we got the reward, so I'm happy. So, okay. Let's get on into the delivery bag. Grab the flower. Yeah, he's a travelling merchant. There's a few of them around the place. I think 4 or 5 of them. If I have any curios that might be worthy of selling to the shop, yeah, he'll trade. So let's do exactly that. There's a flower. That's a town flower. In that case, would you be interested in trading this for the sea flower? Sure, yeah. Most agreeable. Okay, 20 rupees we'll have to pay, which is nothing in this game. Next thing we have to do is go back to Windfall and actually give the sea flower to the white guy in the merchant. We'll do that some other time. We're not going to go there just for that. Yeah, you'll send us items to the Windfall Island shop, so that's good. You'll be able to get them whenever you want. There is a use for them, and I'll show off what that use is at some point. Because we'll have to for a heart piece. But for now, no, not so much. Screw it. Ooh, there it is. I saw the glowy. That's what I wanted. When the waves start coming in, it gets harder to get the glowies. For me, anyway. Not great at it. Nice. 200 rupees again. Oh, yeah, don't get out of the ship, Link. Alright, so next up we're going to B2, which is... B1, sorry, up there. Thought then, we're on B2. So let's head on up. There's two things we want to do here. We want to do salvage again. And the other thing I would be happier to get first, which is on the island. We'll see. We'll see which one comes up first, I guess. I like jumping in the ship. It's fun. Just press ZR. When you're at the tip of a wave, it feels like you're going flying a bit. I love it. Alright, where's the island? Where's the island? I see it. Okay, so we need to do something on the island, obviously, as well. Not bothering going for the barrels, I'm going straight for the glowy. That should do it. Yeah. So nice when you just get it first time like that. Another 200. I can't remember what our max is. How much was it? Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, explosives. You can blow them up with your bombs if you really need to. Or you can just sail around, like in this version of the game. Why bother? You can just use your magic sail, your faster sail, and just sail around it. Anyway, let's get rid of that flower for the bombs. Okay, I think it's this one. It's probably the bigger one, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, not that one. Oh, Christ. Bit far off there. I want to get that fish, but he's going to be gone when we come back. Down we go. Alright, so we got another little enemy rush. The game likes this in the optional stuff. Now we've got the Master Sword though, it's all going to be easier. Quicker killing, you know. I don't know why I tried that. You never know with Zelda games, like there's some weird ways to kill enemies sometimes. Like the magic powder in Link to the Past. Where the enemies turn into different things that, you know, just different ways of dealing with enemies, and I like that. Oh, more coming. But they got Durka sticks. Surely we don't need them to light things. We might do. I'm just playing around. Anyway, I want to get some of these, so that's good. We have some more to fight. I want to get more. We do get more. Well, what do you know? Gimme. Nice. Any more enemies? We've had 3 lots and there are 3 mouths around the place. Oh, some of you guys. Okay. And keep going until we got like 20, 21. I don't actually recall what you need to use these skull necklaces for, other than that one mini game on Windfall Island that we've already done. I'm not sure if we actually need any more, which would be odd. I don't know. Check it down in the comments if you know. Ugh, it's going for the yellow. Yeah. Very nice. Let's grab it. That's technically the last thing I wanted to do this episode, but I think we'll do one more thing now. Get it done. Harp beasts. Yeah, we'll get it done now. So if we'll have to go outside, I think. We'll try it in here first. Down, right, left, up. I don't know if it'll work inside. No. Only when you're on the boat out at sea, it said. And I love this part coming. It's one of my favourite parts of the game. And it's such a small thing. But it's really nice. Now, where's our ship? There it is. yawning away to itself. Okay, let's try it again. Right, so B2, Mother and Child Isles. They don't say it because we haven't got the fish there. Doesn't that sound like Ocarina of Time when you're using a teleport spell in that? A sort of twist to the track. Anyways, I'll leave you to listen to what's coming up. This is so nice. Come visit again when you have met that individual. I've never done this before. Right, so when we've met a certain individual, we can come back. I've never seen it before. Let me explain something about the teleporting song that I didn't show off just now. So anyway that I've got these, even if I haven't been to the place, I think, well, yeah. You can teleport there. So you got Outset, Windfall, Dragon Roost, Forest Haven, Mother and Child, a couple of other little places. Tingle Island, that'll be important later. Great Fish Isle. And yeah, so some just the more important places, and it's very scattered places, and it makes every bit of the ocean really accessible. None of it is too far away from anything. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have. And again, instant access here to fairies, so you can stock up whenever you want, whenever you're out at sea, essentially. Where are we going to go next time, so I know where to go? Okay. So it's going to be... Well, yeah, this would be the closest place, but we'll go for Windfall. Okay. I don't think we've actually been told where to go next, have we? But what we need to do now is what we've been intending to do since pretty much the start of the game. So, this has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on back to Forsaken Fortress. See you in a bit, folks.